Okay, for those of you guys who have been anxiously waiting, this might not be as funny as you hope, but that's okay. I don't care. I'm just excited because I finally get to have something that I have been waiting so many seasons for. I mean, like I tell you, it's been a while. Like a while. And I can't live without these things. So, are you ready? Because I know I am. Are you ready to see this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you sure? Yeah, okay. It was the last one. I'll tell you, before I go into it, I'm going to tell you. I got out of work, went to go run some errands, drove all the way down to Blanding with my 2 girls in the car because Daddy had to work. Went into Rose, which is a local grocery store, the one and only grocery store that would ever have these. Yeah. And what they're called is Quenepas. Yeah. Some people call them Spanish limes. But anyways, they're called Quenepas. And they're yummy. They're delicious. Now, mind you, back to the story about the grocery store. I'm walking in the grocery store and then there's this weird guy who like tries to talk to me all cute. You're like, oh, are you Filipino? I ignored him. So anyways, I kept walking and I went to the little fruit section, and as I'm going through the fruit section, they have strawberries, they have bananas, they have mangoes, they have even cocoa, which I did, coconut, and I did buy Zach one, so he doesn't know yet. But anyhow, then I go in there and I looked around twice in every little aisle thingy. I didn't find any. But anyways, finally, at my last moment, I decided to make one more swipe around the whole fruit section. And right there, there was like a roll of strawberries, another roll of strawberries, apples or something, whatever. But right in the front, right there, there was just this one lonely container by itself, just right there. And if I wasn't paying any attention, I probably would have thought that they had none. But they had them, and I'm excited because these thingies, they're good. They're fruit, and they're delicious, and they're yummy. And I got it, and it was the last one. So, to all of you guys who didn't get one, yeah, sorry. Anyways, now to tell you a little bit about these, because some of you guys have no idea what they are. We call them Quenepas. For whatever reason, people call them Spanish limes, but they're not sour. I mean, they're not meant to be sour. If they are sour, then that means they shouldn't have been taken off the tree just yet. They're not ripe enough. So anyways, it's kind of like getting a strawberry. Strawberries are supposed to be sweet, and some of them are sour. They don't taste the same. Anyhow, these, a lot of people, or a lot of, it's a Latin thing, by the way. I don't know too many Americanos that eat these, and no, I'm not being racist, so whatever. But these are awesome. Yeah. Now for the record, after being all excited because I finally got my Quenepas, yay! Anyways, after all that excitement, I'm gonna tell you now. You don't give these to little kids. No. You wanna know why? I'll show you why. You can rip the shell off. Just bite it and you'll hear it kind of crack or whatever, but it's not hard. It's just skin, like an orange. But it's that. Just do it, and then buy them. I'm trying to show the camera and it's not working. See that awesome stuff in the inside? That's the seed. That's the Quenepa seed. Okay? Kind of like a mango. It has a seed, but over top of the mango is the fruit stuff. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Anyways. Well then, why I say you do not give this to kids? People with brains know this. Because little kids, like my little kids, and even other little kids, like 4 or 5 years old, most of the time, whatever, you don't give them this because it's slippery. I mean, you put it in your mouth and it's pretty slippery and slimy in a good way. It's not slimy. Scratch that. They're really good. So anyways, you don't want your kid choking on it. If you can't comprehend what I'm telling you by now, don't give it to kids. They will choke on it. Yeah. So anyway. You guys probably think I'm stupid. I don't care. I really don't care. Because these are like really good. And I'm not sharing with Zach, so I hope nobody thinks that I am. Don't come to my house because I'm not going to share it. Anyways. Even adults have to be careful with them. Because, you know, you kind of just suck the juice out of it. And there's a seed at the end. That's really good. Don't bite the seed. Something I used to see a lot when I was little was some parents would just take a fork, poke it right there, and let the kid suck on it. Don't do that. There are still many, many children that have choked on these things because of it. So if you go to the store, Publix doesn't have them. Sorry. Winn-Dixie doesn't have them. Heck, Walmart doesn't have them. Catch the drift? But anyways, they're really good. Normally like Tuesday, Wednesdays, if you go to Rose, they're just stocking up. Oh, wait, I shouldn't tell you that. Scratch all that. Act like you didn't hear it, because I don't want to go in there and not be able to find it anymore. But anyhow, I got my Quenepas. You guys think I'm crazy, and I don't really care. That's what it looks like when you're done. I'm not completely done. And I'm not going to put it back in my mouth because you guys get grossed out with stupid stuff. But anyways. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my little, like, stupid section thing. Whatever. Of this. And I'm acting a lot crazier about it because you guys want some excitement out of it. And because I know that Ryan, my acting coach, is probably watching me right now. So, yeah. Did I break character?